Hello, my name is Salter, and today I am playtesting Team Warlock's build. So, let's get into the playtest. I have changed the... mess with the setting a little bit. Alright, so let's get into the very first level. So, in the beginning, as I'm spawning in here, it is very dark when I first spawn in, but it fixed itself, so that's fine. I'm not sure what's down that way. The melee combat feels like a little slow on the while fighting them, while meleeing them. My attack, I feel like it should be faster. I feel that it's super slow, and I just think it's a little too slow. Okay, and I'm not too sure what this little emblem here is, like below my stamina bar. I thought that would fill up when I kill an enemy. I guess not. I'm not too sure what it is. And also the sword is just on the ground. I'm not sure if you're intended, or if you guys intend to make it like pick upable. But if it isn't pick upable, I'd probably just delete it with the actor. It seems like when I killed the actor deleted, but the sword stayed. I'm not sure if at some point you guys will let me pick it up, but I would probably delete it with the character if it isn't being able to be picked up. Never mind. I can't see this guy's health bar for some reason. I'm not sure what happened to the health bar on this guy. The first guy I saw his health bar. This guy doesn't seem to have a health bar. Not sure what's going on there. Yeah, but while I'm fighting two people, at the attack speed now, if one of them were just missing, they weren't missing, then I would be taking a lot more damage. Especially in these, like, when I'm fighting two people, the attack speed really shows of how slow it is. I definitely feel like the attack speed should be a lot faster than it is. For me, it feels just way too slow. Okay, so these are all the same thing. I was clicking I to close the inventory, and I noticed it doesn't work. I would suggest adding it in, adding in to where I can just close the menu by clicking I again. Cause that's how it normally is with inventories. Instead of having to click close, I would be able to click I. It's not like a big problem. It's just normally that's what you would do. It took me a second to realize I couldn't close it with clicking I. I'm still not sure what their problem is, but I can actually see their health bars. So I have no idea if this does more damage or how much HP they have left. Also, let's see, can I attack when I have 0 stamina? Alright, yeah, so I can still attack when I have 0 stamina, but it looks like it's just slower. Yeah, that would definitely be the first thing I'd fix, is not being able to see their health bars. I feel like that's pretty important. And I would increase the attack speed. Also, I'm not sure. I'm guessing these are statues. They're traps of some sort. Some of them are still moving, even though they don't attack. So I'm not sure what reason that is there. Also, their swords aren't in their hands on these ones. And that guy is just constantly attacking. And from the sounds of it, y'all have like play sound at 2D. I would suggest, if something like this does happen, maybe use like if I remember correctly, it's like an attenuation, to where you can only hear the sound if you're near the actor, or like near where the sound is being played at. Because right now, from the sounds of it, I can be halfway across the map and still hear this guy. So for cases something like this, in case something like this does happen, I would suggest just doing like a sound attenuation, so you can't hear him for the entire map. And also, for some reason, I have to click the inventory button twice. I'm not sure what's going on there, but for me to get into the inventory, I have to click it twice. I'm not sure why. Oh, this guy found me. One thing I will say, like I'm not. This guy just get back up. I'm not too sure where I'm at. Like I'm guessing this is supposed to be some sort of castle. At the level design, and it doesn't exactly like describe really like where I'm at. Or yeah, it's kind of, just like a hallway with rooms. I don't see like any like kind of environmental storytelling per se. Like I can tell these are rooms, and bed, chairs, furniture. Few too many lights, I would say, but other than that, I mean, this map feels alright. I do like the details in here. With the armor, is essentially an armory, and you got a smeltery. That's very cool. The level design aspect of it, it's definitely there. Where I spawned at, I saw that I spawned at a coffin. So, I'm guessing from the title as well. I saw that was a Souls-like. So I'm guessing the coffins are meant to be like kind of like rest points. But I've only seen one coffin through this map, so I'm not sure uh, how I would like rest to gain my stats back or my health and like and stuff back. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure even if it does give health back, but assuming that this was a Souls-like, I'm assuming that resting gives you your health and stuff back. Oh yeah, this guy, he forgot he respawned. Not sure how this guy respawned, but he definitely did. Oh, it broke. uh, that's definitely a problem. This guy, I killed this guy and he somehow respawned, and he's not killable anymore. And it won't let me go through the door. I'm not too sure on what to do. Oh, never mind. The door opened. There's a wall. Not sure on. I guess I'm stuck. uh, yeah. I mean, that's definitely a problem. This guy respawned, and so I can't kill him. He's unkillable, and also there's a wall in the door, so I can't continue. So I'm not sure what to do. I guess I'll just restart the level. Maybe that fixes it. Also, this sword says it's two-handed, but I'm currently one-handing it, so I'm not exactly sure on that part. Also, I restarted the level and I still have the sword, even though I haven't got to it yet. So I'm not sure why. Maybe it doesn't register that I restarted the level or something. I'm not sure. But yeah, I tapped the same stuff that I picked up along the way. But let's see. Let me kill these enemies and try and get back to that door, because maybe the wall just didn't like disappear because I couldn't kill that last enemy. So I should be able to just run past these guys, right? I'm just gonna run past these guys real quick. Wonder, does this do damage to them? Also, the shield blocks all damage from every way, even when I'm not looking at them. And it doesn't consume stamina when I get hit, so I can just infinitely block and take damage from enemies. So I'm slowed for some reason. No, it's because I'm blocking. Also, yeah, I still can't tell what their HP is. Also, when I reset the level, it doesn't look like the pickups reset. So there's no way for me to heal once I lose all my stuff. I would suggest also resetting the pickups whenever I reset level, so that way I can pick up health again. Also, it looked like when I'm out of stamina, they like could break my block, but the blocking never takes stamina at all. So like I can just never get parried. But when I'm out of stamina, I've noticed that it had like a parry break almost. So I'm guessing the blocking's supposed to slowly drain your stamina, or getting hit drains your stamina. From my guess. Yeah, this guy is getting very annoying. I should be able to just step in front of him to reactivate him. Okay, so it insta resets me back to my coffin. Okay. Oh, you can clip through this. That's probably should fix that. I didn't even notice or try that. Walk through the mesh here. I think I kill everybody. Alright, so yeah, now I can enter this room. Also, it's kind of like my thought, but it's kind of weird that I have to just open a door to open a door to open a door. I feel like maybe this door just shouldn't be here. But it's just kind of weird having to opening up a door to open up a door to open a door. was. I think he was out of stamina when he hit me, so it staggered me. Also for the enemies, I would definitely make them like react, like maybe in this area around them for when like their fellow, you know, people get attacked, they react to you, or maybe just have a reaction around them. Because from that guy, he didn't even hit me or turn around or anything when I was smacking him in the back. So I would definitely try and make these AI a little bit smarter, like maybe give them like a sound radius, or like give them a bigger radius of detection. 'Cause it seems like I can, if I walk behind them at the right angle, I can just smack them in the back without them ever reacting to me. Also, I killed all the enemies, and this wall's still here, so I'm not too sure on what that's about. Not sure how to complete this level. So I killed all the enemies, and oh, this guy's glitched again. Alright, well, I'm guessing this is the level for the game. I'm not sure. This guys keep glitching over and over. I would definitely try and fix the enemy bug here. For some reason, he keeps like he'll get back randomly, like out of a couple of them. Like it looks like he killed maybe like what 7, like 1 out of 7 of them just bugs for some reason. He's not killable anymore after I killed him. He didn't disappear. The overall combat feels a little bit slow. I think the attacks needed to be faster, or at least like give me like a like a 2-hit attack or something instead of just like a slow single. Other than that, also the swords, I would delete them if you're not going to be able to pick them up, since the enemies delete when they die. I feel like their swords should, because they're just kind of floating here. So it doesn't really make sense if I'm not able to pick them up for them to still be there. I would change this door, because it is weird just to open a door to open a door to open a door. The actual the level layout, it's nice. I get the feeling that I'm in like some kind of like castle / dungeon kind of thing, which I'm guessing is what we're going with here. The I guess traps, they're a little lackluster, because I can just go right by them and never really see them again. And also these, I'm guessing these are supposed to be stationary. They also move for some reason, and their sword is not in their hand. So it's just a floating sword on a guy that can attack, and he sways back and forth like the ones that can attack you. So I would definitely change that. And also, I see you got like a bunch of different weapons, but from the looks of it, I'm only able to get 2 weapons. It's a short sword and a long sword. But as I look at your weapon rack, I see there's like axes. You got a whole bunch of cool sword designs and like spears. So like I think it would be cool for, or like give me more weapons, because you already got them in the game. So I think that I should be able to pick those those up as well, because they are some pretty cool looking weapons, and I would enjoy to go walk around with a big old hammer. Also, I would fix the meshes so I can walk through the mesh. And for some reason, I have to click inventory twice for it to pop up, so I'm not sure what's going on there. And also, for some reason, I have my shield somehow is in my potion slot. I'm not sure how that happened. What is this? Alright, I don't know when I picked that up. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with the menu over here. When I click on it, it brings up a whole bunch of options. Not sure what's going on over on this corner. That probably needs to be looked at, because it's asking me to consume my shield. So I'm not sure what's going on there. Also the what do you call it? The health bar, I feel is a little too big. It's almost distracting because of the moving like the moving texture you have here on the health. It kind of distracts me a little bit. Like as I'm like playing around, I keep looking at the bottom left of my screen because I see something moving and it just kind of catches my attention. But yeah, I can't continue with this level, so I gave you. This guy's moving. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there. This guy's still tracking me when he's dead. Yeah, that is all the feedback I can give, because I've restarted this level twice, and it seems that it happens like one in like every like 8 enemies that these enemies won't die, and it locks the game. So yeah, that's all the feedback it looks like I'm gonna be able to give. But yeah, I hope this game. I do like it. I do like Dark Souls. I get the feeling of Dark Souls. The roguelike, I get the feeling of the same. Uh, and I hope this game improves, because it honestly doesn't look too bad. And the fighting's good. It just needs to be a little bit faster because it is slow. Thank you for watching my video, and thank you for allowing me to play test your game.